Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. In the last episode, we finished the storyline, and in this one, we're going to be doing all the diving locations, or at least as many as we can fit in this episode. But first, I wanted to talk about something. So, before I mentioned that it seemed like the fleet mode was removed, well, disabled, not necessarily removed, but and trying to do it and it not loading, I thought confirmed it, but apparently it is still here. So, within the fleet mode, you can capture ships, and they're in your fleet. Each of them have their own stats, mostly depending on what kind of ship they are. Like, the man of wars are going to have the highest firepower but the lowest speed, as well as the highest cargo space. Whereas the frigates are going to be kind of in the middle with all of those. And the brigs are going to have some low cargo space and okay firepower, but more speed. And the schooners are going to have the most speed, not a lot of firepower, and really not a lot of firepower and not a lot of space. They're going to be like the ones who hit a lot fast. Will hit a little bit a lot of times. Whereas the men of war, they're going to do a lot of damage, but basically every other kind of ship is going to attack before they get it, maybe even twice. And in the naval map, currently I can't do anything because I sent all of my ships out on missions, but there are all these routes to different locations with different risks on them, depending on the color. So green being lowest and being actually safe, and orange, red being the highest, being the most dangerous. And then over here, you can actually look at your ships, and within here will be the odds of success for the mission you sent them on, what type of ship they are, along with their health, the cargo they're delivering, and the amount of time remaining on the mission you sent them on. Which you may notice all of the cargo is very unfamiliar. Basically, I'm pretty sure you get them by doing the battles on each of the routes to make them more secure, as well as getting the gemstones, which you can use to add slots for your fleet. Which you can also get gemstones by salvaging ships that you send over to your fleet instead of keeping them in your fleet. And with that, let's get on to the diving missions. I'm going to start with the further down ones, and there's kind of two. There's these ones that say contains an upgrade plan and has a bunch of collectibles. These ones are just straight up diving missions. And then there's these ones, which have a little bit less, and as well as one of the collectibles is a secret. And these are Smuggler's Den ones, because there's not a lot to collect actually diving, but it'll bring you into a Smuggler's Den, which I'm pretty sure the secret thing is a treasure map. So we're going to be starting with these ones with more things because they take longer. So hopefully we can get those out of the way.
Unfold veins, let's move!
And this will be the first one.
Get them along! Douse them!
Which most important thing to keep in mind when doing a diving mission is your breath. There are other threats around there, but it doesn't matter if you avoid every single one of them if you take so long that you lose all your breath. So breath is first and foremost the most important thing. And I am going to be looking at my map a lot within these just to kind of plan out where am I going. I'm probably going to start here, hook around, go here, get across to here, cut across to here, and get the rest of these. And with these two being so close, I'm going to try and not get this one, just to make sure that I have it if I need it. And of course we got sharks to deal with. A bit closer than I thought. Is that the first one that I decided to go to? Is it up higher then? I don't know where the shark... Oh, it's over there. Which there are also, there's those air bubbles over there which can get you more breath. Oh, yay. That's gonna be hard to avoid. Especially with running out of breath. Which I think the closer you are to the sharks, the faster they detect you, and this is not a hiding spot. Of course, also I think the closer you are to obstacles, the less likely they are to attack you. Except for those, like, quick rams. But I think health recovers? Or maybe it... I only took a little bit of damage. Ouch. Nope. Yeah, I don't know how well I'm going to survive this. This is a horrible place. And I'm not sure if dying within it takes away the stuff you've collected. So that's where I want to go next. And it's in there behind the jellyfish. But also I am losing breath, so I need to really go faster. And it also looks like health is not going to recover. Let's see if I can avoid this shark. Luckily, getting air seems to stop them. Nope. You don't notice me. Got a bit of a good way across. Oh, you go fast. Oh, nope. Okay, good. They're turning around. Getting in here is next. And then I can make it through the jellyfish probably without a shark noticing me. Ouch! Okay, so it does look like health is recovering. Maybe along with air. I'll have to pay attention next time I get some air. That's not a way out. But that is Annoyingly, the sharks seem to notice you wherever you... Oh, hi. Hi there. They seem to notice you wherever you are. Air. And does it also heal health? Yeah, it does. So that's good. Hopefully most of this is in here. But yeah, the sharks really are a nuisance. Looks like that animus fragment is up high. And that chest is up on the surface. Well, on the deck of this ship. But that one is in here. I'm going to mark the chest first because the animus fragment is probably more out in the water. Ouch. Go away, sir. If I get attacked again, I'm probably not going to survive, so I'm going to make sure I do that. And hopefully going up is going to be out of range. That is apparently not out of view. Where in the world is this animus fragment? Okay. And where is exit? I don't see. Is it seriously this is the only way? Or can I just swim up to the surface? Nope, I can't. That's rude. But this is hopefully going to help. Not close enough to them. And I'm going to get here soon enough. Yes. Somehow we managed to do that in one go. I don't expect I'm going to be able to do that with all of them. One wreck down. So let's go to the blue hole next.
Mains out, let's go! Reef the topsails and gather!
Yeah, using your map markers in these is very useful because it'll tell you more specifically where things are. So instead of trying to be like, oh, is this up higher, is it lower? You know where it is. So for this, it looks like I'm gonna have to just get past that shark however I'm able to. And then I'll figure out as I get here how I'm going to get all of those. Oh, it's in here. Except how do I get in there? Over here. That's how. I'm guessing the first of these I'm going to have to follow the ship. Is this animus fragment up? No, it's down. You guys seem to get angry fast, annoyingly. How do I get in here? Oh, it's all the way down there. Nope. Leave me alone. I have no safe place right now. No. Not at the shark. This is not going well. I have to guess that I have to get in here somehow for the chests. But I am seriously lost here. Yeah, I don't see myself surviving this. There is again the question, am I going to desynchronize? Well, when I desynchronize, am I going to keep the stuff that I collected? In which I really want to apparently not get that. So we will see if I get to keep that stuff. If I do, that'll make these easier, but of course I want to avoid that. I do keep the stuff. That is good. Hopefully I'm able to see that on the way down here. First chest. That chest is in there. Nope. Select the animus fragment. This animus fragment is also in there, which, yeah, there is a doorway here, so that is good or not, because I'm not sure how to get in there. Can I get in over here? No, I can't. There's probably a... The hole is probably broken somewhere and I'm supposed to get in there. Like there, which I didn't see last time. Are we going to run out of breath again? Because I forgot about it. Where is the nearest air barrel? That's probably not close enough. Orientation is very difficult in this. Barely made it to water. This chest is probably just like right next to me. Oh, and don't get close to the eels. Apparently that's too close to the eel. Couple more chests and an animus fragment, and we'll be done here. Luckily, I think the eels don't come back if you get attacked by them. Don't get angry at me. You're trying to be sneaky. But I won't. Ah, nope. That's another one. They're so mean. Okay, an animus fragment and an air barrel. Running out of air quickly. Don't attack me. Where is the air barrel? I mean, it's probably going to attack me, but air barrel is close enough that I can recover that health. I mean, it seems like we're gonna get through this with just one death. Yeah, don't get stuck is preferable. Nope. There's everything everywhere. Blue hole is done. Just need to get back. And these are good ways to just not get noticed temporarily. And these are going to help me get back to the diving bell quickly. So, 2 diving missions, 1 death. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Which brings next thing to be Kaba Ruins.
Give me some.
Which it decided to fast travel us a little bit further than the other ones. And of course we got more sharks. Okay, so this maybe is the last thing. So I'm gonna go around this way and then through here. Ah, go away. Hey, it's a manta ray. You just go away. Most of the other stuff I kind of just decided, you know what, it shows on the map where to get it, and if you actually go there on the map, it's not too difficult to tell how to get it. Like, most of the stuff is just there. You don't have to worry about enemies, and even the ones that do have enemies, they're not too difficult to deal with. You go away. I wonder if I lunge at the right time, I can just straight up avoid those attacks. Avoid the urchins as well. But these ones, there is some figuring out how to get everything. Preferably in one run. Because you don't want to restart. Yeah, I'm gonna go around the urchins away from you. I can't wait till I have to just not deal with the sharks, because I'd much rather just go around the eels and around the urchins, but then stay out of the shark's view for long enough. I guess we gotta go around this way to get in here. Don't get mad at me. Okay. Yeah, the path is fairly just follow the icons. And luckily it decided to give us a path through cover for this one. Yeah, just get to the next air barrel. I feel like this one is a bit easier. Like, I've only gotten attacked once. And if I go in here, I avoid the shark. No! Get away from you. It also sucks that the morays just look like seaweed until they move fast, indicating, nope, that's not seaweed. I'm gonna leave that next air barrel alone, because just to have something on the way back if needed. Go high up to avoid that eel. And apparently there was another one near me. Or no, I'm just hearing that one. So, animus fragment and chest in there. Then figuring out how to get into the cave. Nope, go away. And there's another one of you. And luckily I decided to tag the fragment first and saw this doorway, because then I could tell, yeah, there's probably something in there. which is chest, of course. So how do we get in the cave? Good thing I left this, because yeah, I didn't expect I would need it. Is it just going in this way? Yeah, it is. So then a couple more things to get. And we actually have air. And I don't need to mark anything else because it's just follow the path. But if I remember correctly, I think there is a shark in here. Or it's just a water current. Which I need to avoid at the right times. And there's a rumble, probably indicating, yep, water current. And that looks like it ended just now. And here's the end. Maybe there is a way to get back to the ship this way. I don't know though. Yeah, it looks like I have to just go back to the diving bell. And luckily I don't have to worry about the current this way, because if anything, the current's going to help me. Almost overshot. Well, kind of technically did overshoot, but close enough. So now we gotta make it back to the diving bell with no more, without getting extra air. What? Ouch. Yes, that way. I thought the game was indicating, hey, you can boost by going this way, boost by using the mast itself as well, not just the outer parts. I don't know what it's called. I don't know enough about ship anatomy. So this is another one of the Smuggler Den ones, so Devil's Eye Cavern is next.
Clues down! Catch some wind! Ease off the wind!
Okay, so I'm guessing I have to go around this way because with the air pockets, I think I recall This being like a current, and after going through it, you're going to want air immediately. So I'm going to go this way. I don't see any sharks so far, so that's making me happy. And again, there is no such thing as overusing the tags, because it really does just make you know exactly where you need to go. And I perhaps don't need any more, at least for this one. I think the main thing with this one that I have to worry about is water currents and them trying to slam me into sea urchins. Yeah, I have to go around for this one. Luckily, it doesn't seem like I need to worry about a current this way. Then just following the cave. Really easy, this one. And even though you can swim faster, I recommend not using it with the water currents, because you're just going to speed yourself up even more, and you're going to hit obstacles. Hi. Don't worry, I won't bother you. You just chill there. And I basically just got air, so I'm not going to get that one yet. I'm gonna get it before I go back into the cave. Or the cave is right here, and I do have plenty of air. And air within my view. They're going to be fun to avoid. Ouch. And how it didn't count me hitting the other one, I don't know. But I'm okay with that. I think I need to get through a bit faster because I'm running out of air again. Then I got the last bit, and then the return journey to the ship. Well, to the diving bell, but to the ship. Because that's essentially where I'm going. Elite swivel guns. That reminds me, what makes me wonder which elite plans I got. Alright, so for this bit, just keep an eye out on the path. Avoid getting slammed into anything. Especially sea urchins. Yep. I didn't jinx myself because I didn't say it yet. Because I was about to say, I don't think I've ever made it through that without getting hit, and I'm doing pretty good so far. But again, didn't jinx it because I didn't say it yet. Oh yeah, by the way, white whale, over there, as you exit. I remembered it was in one of them, but I didn't remember which one, but it's this one. Which the white whale is a random event, just like the royal convoy, so it will appear temporarily and you can only do it once when it appears. Then you have to wait for it to appear again. It'll appear kind of like all these other icons, but blue and have a timer on it. So now it's time for the Black Trench. I'm guessing more sharks, because I was saved from sharks this time.
Studs out! Let's get moving! Trim the yards off the wind!
Yep, already saw a shark. Around this way and then back is the path I'm gonna go with. Ouch. Yeah, don't worry about me. Yeah, in there is absolutely how I'm getting the chest. I can probably get the rest of those on the way back. Gonna go for that chest and avoid using the air barrels if possible. Oh, it's up. It's right on my tail, isn't it? Nope. Ouch. And then it hit me into sea urchins. Great. Thank you for that. I actually have quite a bit of air. No. How did I not get hit by that? And these can literally be anywhere, so I especially want to mark that. And I was actually attacked by a shark, so I want to do that so I heal. Nice try, man. Beelining it to an air barrel when they turn around. Over there. How am I going to get into there? Through the top, maybe? Yeah, that's open. And then figure out where the air barrel is. Ouch. Yeah, also try and know where the sharks are when you get out of cover, because otherwise you'll just get attacked by them as soon as you exit. Yeah, both chests are in here. Hopefully there is another hole in the hull. I second guessed myself on what I was saying because hole and hull sound the same, well, similar. Way too similar, so I was like, did I say the wrong word? Okay, it's going away. If I don't get caught on stuff, would be great. It's going to attack me. Or it isn't, because I got out away fast enough. Now it's time to make it back to the bell. Which realistically, I could just beeline it for it. If I die, it's a shortcut back. I get to restart, but I'll already be in the bell and can go back up. And I'm not afraid of dying in games. I'll just call it a tactical death. Yeah, let's go with Shipwreck next. Then go back to that first one. Out of curiosity, what are you? It's not going to tell me because the wreck's in the way.
Reef! Short north sail!
And it really does make a lot of sense why it's called a diving bell, because not only is it shaped like a bell, it makes that bell sound when it hits the water. I don't know if that's like an actual thing that happens, but yeah. Eel. I spotted you quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with around like this as my path. Ah. Good, turn around. Go away. You're gonna be angry. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Animus fragment next. Are you guarding both ends? Go away! Yes, go away. So that chest is next. Oh. Is that the white whale again? I wonder what happens if I get close to it. Because I'm not entirely sure how aggressive sperm whales are. A nice path it gave me for the chest. Go a little bit high so I can avoid the eel. I'm going to just go with searching inside the wreck before getting the other things. And actually I should probably get air, because I am running out. Alright. It looks like that chest is like on the deck from the location. Ouch. Screw you. Or it's in here. Which leaves this fragment and another chest, I believe. Ooh, elite mortars. It's probably going to end up attacking me. Ouch. Go straight down into there. Is there another hole on the other side? How do I get to that one? Ouch. Wait, what? Oh, urchins. Which it knocked me directly into. All for one chest now. You can go away. Can I go through there? Or is that not a valid way to go? Apparently not a valid way to go. How do I get that? Is there another way to go in here? Yeah, I can go back this way. That's how. Running out of air, but we're not too worried about that. We got air right out here, and we just need to get back through any means necessary, whether that's just dying or getting to the bow. Either one I'm okay with. Yeah, like that. That's the royal convoy. The white whale also appears just like that, with a blue symbol. So it says you discovered this event. Will give you a remaining time. It will also say someone else discovered this event if you have a friend who plays it, because it will automatically share it to your friends who play the game when you find them. So among the wrecks, this is, I believe, is the last one that isn't a smuggler's den. But we are out of time for this episode, so next time I'm going to be doing well, tomorrow I'm going to be doing It Takes Two. And then after that I'm going to start Freedom Cry. And then after that I'm going to finish off the wrecks and whatever else I have time for, because I think I can finish the wrecks fairly quickly with what's remaining. But also, actually, let me see which upgrades I got. Well, which upgrade plans I got. Didn't get the hull. Unlocked the broadside cannon one. Unlocked the ram. Unlocked the round shot. The mortar. The swivel strength. Not the heavy shot. Not the fire barrel strength. Not the heavy shot storage, or the mortar storage, or fire barrel storage, and not the elite harpoon. Also, some of you may have seen my post about the other content creators that I know. We got another one to join, my cousin, Kindred, which I will be posting a link to his channel in in the description. You should absolutely go check him out. Just started his channel. I think he's doing pretty good. But other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.